Star Killer. Glad to hear it, David. Unfortunately, last night I did not get anything done, nor today did I get anything done towards this endeavor of not having to stream the grind fest that's about to happen. So we're either underleveled or vastly outclassed. They moved Earthquake to Giovanni. That is terrible. Okay. Less than ideal. I got Dig. And I got Surf. Looking at the team, I think I'm 16 levels under, realistically. Alakazam stands a chance. Shadow stands a chance. So we're going to see if we can somehow cheese the crap out of this. I would prefer to wait to have to worry about it. Okay. Let's just give this trainer a trial run here. Not terrible. Maybe we can get some cool levels here. Not what I wanted to do, but it'll be okay. Okay, now I'm not chewing right in your guys' ears, so hopefully that's better. Exile Star, welcome. Is it possible to beat How with only a Rowlet in a Pick-a-Pick? Probably. I'm eating pizza. Oh my gosh. Exile, were you one of the ones that got the free memberships? That's pretty cool. Bollocks. Welcome. Only as Pikachu is a Thart. All the letters are there, just in the wrong order. Oh my gosh, Soup Coop, welcome. You were another one that got one? Actually, you might be on Brascoin. Nope, you're on Sludge. Soup Coop, you got one of the gifts? That's pretty dope. Nice. Well, I guess we're not doing terribly. Just about got done streaming Pokemon Legends ZA, like you're currently still streaming it right this moment, or like you are done, or you will never be streaming Legends ZA again because you finished the game. With your bugs. Nice. Just like finished. Okay, so he does decent against Vulpix. Not the game, just the stream wrapped up. Right on. Have a good one, Soup Coop. Not bad, Exile. Butterfree's pretty dope. I've studied Pokemon thoroughly. You can't win. Well, I have a big boy with a fat head that says otherwise. Giovanni was very easy to beat, or wasn't? Like, I imagine just wrecking with Psybeam. Salut, Shauna. Allo, salut, sunt un haiduk, site rogi bire me premesta per sera. Allo, allo, sunt Picasso T. Anyways. If you guys know what I was singing, you've lived an awesome life so far. Even with my mispronunciation of half the words. Shauna, you went fishing today. Not gonna lie, you sound excited about it, but it also sounds really boring. But I don't eat fish unless it's cooked over a campfire, or else I will gag. So the act of fishing is a very rewardless endeavor for me, because I don't get to eat it afterwards, because my brain won't let me swallow fish. Got it last night, Shauna. Oh, headbutt does 70. Heck yeah. Okay. I feel like I got to. Like, it only makes sense. Flinching versus paralysis, like, yeah. I bet Starkiller knows what I was singing. Starkiller should have been somewhere around the 8th grade, 7th grade, when that was popping off. Your allergies say fish is better than pork or beef? That's fair. It's so I don't smack in your ears like this. This is not an ASMR stream. At least, not intending to. How's that? Is that better? Yeah, I'm. You would not believe how many years I streamed before somebody even saw me put any food in my mouth. Like, I think I didn't get fully comfortable with that until, like, I'd been streaming for, like, 3 years. Like, I would down a soda, but I would not eat on stream. Now I'm just like, whatever. But every time somebody enters a stream and says, hello, I can't help myself. There is a song to be sang. And it goes a little something like this. Allo, salut, sunt un haiduk, si te ragi bira me primesta fericira. Allo, allo, sunt Picasso tiam da beep. Susund Foenik. You know what? I'm actually going to go heal up first. Don't know that song? It was very popular in 2006. Yeah, it was a bit of a meme. And it's a Romanian song. You feel like Soulja Boy and Chameleonaire were popular in 2006? The song definitely didn't come out in 2006. It was just from a meme. One of the most popular YouTube videos ever. Numa, Numa, A. Numa, 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 A. And if you still don't know, go to YouTube. You can like abandon the stream for like 3 solid minutes. It'll be okay. And type in Numa Numa. And it'll be probably the second song. Maybe it's not one of the most popular YouTube videos ever, but like one of the old. You do know the song now? Yeah. I'm not going to say my pronunciation was immaculate by any means, but the heart was there. Joe, Bobby, I am hoping for either a Lapras, Dratini, or Nidorino. You watched a lot of Tourette's Guy on YouTube when it came out, and videos kids shouldn't be watching because YouTube used to be unhinged. Is that who that is? Oh, YouTube used to be really different. It was great. Like, I know I was saying the words to the song incorrectly, but like, I kind of low-key want to be able to actually sing the song. Mateos, welcome. Okay, I just went back and listened to the original, like, by the guy that's, you know, Numa Numa guy. And the next video that played after that was like a Numa Numa reunion featuring Gary Brolsum. And it's terrible. Like, it doesn't have the magic of just some random internet dude just doing a video in his bedroom. Like, it's in a more professional looking studio. It looks too choreographed and like scripted. And it doesn't have the heart. Heart's gone. I wasn't expecting that. I thought Blaine was going to give us more difficulties, honestly. Hey, if it isn't sludge. This is so creepy. Not a freaking grown adult asking a 10-year-old to accompany him to a island, if you will, to visit a friend. Who's another old dude with glasses. I'm actually really disappointed that didn't get a comment. Okay, that's gonna hurt. think somehow Alakazam and Gengar became my starters. You're at the old mansion right now. Not a bad place to be. Urch. Dang it! Guy sucks. Now, how long have I known return? That's interesting. Okay, I'm officially getting rid of Dream Eater. You'll never guess what the next YouTube song I was listening to was. After Numa Numa. The He-Man song came on. Welcome back, Shauna. In Gen 10, we know one evolution will be light-based. You'll just call it Lighteon. I doubt it. If it's light-based, then they would have to add a new type, and I doubt they're doing that for Gen 10. They could. If there ever was a gen to add another type to, it would be that one. But I feel like they would have to add 2 types, because they can't just have 19 types. That would be weird. 18's okay. 19 would be weird. 20 would be okay. But I don't think that there's enough call for an additional type, whether it be light type, sound type, or other. In fact, light and sound are the only types that I feel like realistically we could expect from them. But if we were to get another evolution for Gen 10, which is fairly reasonable to suspect, it would have to be a dragon type. It would have to be a dragon type or a ghost type. Like, I really don't feel like there's any room for anything else in between. Oh, this is the hot spring. I remember now. It's crazy how many shinies I have, and you can't get one to pop up. Are you still hunting your Bulbasaur? Because, like, realistically, I feel like at this point, it has to be hunted as long as I'm on this run. Because I gotta know, am I going to complete my journey before you find yours? And maybe that's the problem. Maybe you're locked out of the shiny until I finish my run. So we should all be secretly hoping for me to finish my run for you to get your shiny. Okay, so these guys haven't punched through the wall yet. Interesting. Crap, I wasn't anticipating this. I don't have to. Well, no, I do have to use strength eventually. No, what is my YouTube stuff doing right now? The seal says, ow, ow, ow. What does the fox say? I can't release all my shiny Starkiller. That would cry. That would make me sad. Hey, Shauna, have a good night. Which generation has the worst shiny? 9. Generation 9, no contest. Well, thank you, Ty. Seems somebody didn't like my Generation 9 comment. You know who you are. Your curse has worked? Evidently it has. I don't know if this is going the right way. I think this is going up, not down eventually. Yeah, I'm fairly confident this is leading up to Moltres. Yeah. And I don't think I want to deal with Moltres right now. That's a problem for future me. So I have to go to 2 Island and then 3 Island to be able to get the Team Rocket Grunts to move their buttses so I can get the thing so I can do the other thing. Sounds about right. I will never get the thing. Well, that's depressing. When you say favorite shiny legendary, I feel like there's only one acceptable answer to that. There is one truly acceptable answer to that, and there's one understandably wrong answer to that. The correct answer is shiny Ray Ray. The understandably incorrect answer is Groudon. Anybody that says anything different is lying to themselves. I agree, Starkiller. I agree. And for me, it's because it's not quite gold, you know? It's like just slightly offish green, and it's disgusting. I agree. I agree. Their colors should have swapped. I think that would have been legendary. No pun intended, but really, absolutely intended. Could I get on the right freaking island, please? Yeah, Kyogre should be red. Groudon should be blue. Did I really just ride through those guys? Crazy. Good luck, it's island hopping time. I am so shocked that nobody had any comment to say based on my earlier comment about Bill and going to this island. I'm pretty sure like the entire chat had to have missed it. What I said was when I walked out of the gym and Bill was just like, "Hey kid, I'm going to this island. You want to come with me?" How creepy is it that a grown adult just spontaneously invited a 10-year-old child to attend a secret island with them? Hey kid, I'm gonna go visit an island. Want to come? Creepy. trying to rush all your comments off the screen as fast as possible. It's like, oh crap, gotta censor this guy. I guess the story thickens, right, Starkiller? Because goodness, we have Bill, the grown-a adult, inviting the 10-year-old child to attend an island to him, with him. Meets up with another guy with glasses on the island. We get sent on a mission to deliver a stone that yields another mission to go and find a girl, which happens to have been taken hostage by the creepiest Pokemon in the region. Was it an accident? Were they telling us something? We may never know. Always something on these random rocks. You know, I've never put it together that the computer guy happens to be named Bill, and it's a reference to Bill Gates, I'm sure. I don't know why I never thought about it, but I did know that from Gen 3, LANET is LAN, local area network, and net. Hey, ye realm of darkness. Haven't seen me in a while. Well, if you haven't seen me in a while, you need to pop on over to the other channel that I'm streaming on, my new main channel, if you will, called Sludge Bomb Trainer. All one word. That's where I do the live streams and all that. But I am hoping to be able to do a new Pokemon Pokemon Go video on the Brascoin channel. Do I remember you as 10 Angry Cabbages? That name does sound familiar. Indeed. Either way, you're still not on the main channel. So I see no flaw here. Dino Warrior. Do I know Pokemon TGC? Like the trading card game? Yes, I do. Bought in several cards over the years. Several. Oh, that was a delightful run. Who's a creepy hypno? Who's a creepy hypno? Ooh, there's an item right there. That Pidgeotto had me tripping for a second. That is a dark Pidgeotto. You're on the mobile game? And your little sister got a God Pack, huh? Nice. That's fun. So when you say the Pokemon TGC, are you talking about Pokemon Pocket? Because that's entirely different on like several accounts. Pokemon Pocket and TCG Live, completely different. But not really. But they are different. Okay. Nightmare fuel. I honestly was expecting it to do that. Do much more damage. That is a really low level slowpoke. That isn't even worth taking out. Oh, so this is where you find all the berries. They took my berries. How's it going anyways, Dino? Was it? Who's there? Yapapa berry. Yapapa. Sage Naruto. Welcome. How you doing tonight? See you're hanging out on the Brass Coin channel. Almost sent me $2. Was it because I said appa? Appa. Because almost implies that you were, but then you decided not to. Was it something I said? Oh, right, I need to talk to the Game Corner guy. She teleported me to... Island 2. What Pokemon am I getting next? It's a fantastic question. It's a toss-up, really. Between Lapras, Nidorino, and Dratini. You're playing Platinum. Sick. That's a good game. I'm just not confident that I want to lock myself into the Game Corner again, because I'm definitely not hunting Dratini in the Safari Zone. I don't hate myself that much. Game over, but almost. I mean, I could still hunt it, but I'm pretty sure David was saying I should go for Lapras or something. Wait, what? Bill, why are you kicking me off the island? Bill, I was in the middle of a thing. How dare you? Oh, I'll be catching Deoxys. There's no question about that. Deoxys going down. It's going down for real. Gen 5's greatest invention. Auto popping up the option to use another repel. Oh, Meowth, I'm so sorry. I did you so dirty. Then again, this is a trainer battle, not a wild encounter. Naruto's being a little sassy today, it seems. I fully intend to. Clefairy, when I finally get around to slapping you, it's gonna hurt. Apparently not that bad. Okay, new plan. What up, Starkiller? I will do all the battles. Yes. Evidently so. That one just sucked me right in. It's like, oh, you're trying to get somewhere fast, eh? We can't have that. Should I have healed? Yeah, probably. Skirt. Oh. Apparently I can't do this until after the Elite Four. Interesting. Interesting. What? Significantly cuts down our options a little bit, huh? I feel like I want to troll around for a Nidorino. What are we feeling, Starkiller? Let's go suss it out here. I'm feeling Nidorino. I'm feeling a Safari Zone hunt. I'm fairly confident I have no business on Bill's Island at this time. Josh, welcome. Very early Snorlax. Okay. We are going to do some mathicals for a little bit here. Yeah, I guess I need to add it over here. Would be important. I never renamed it. It's a big egg. Okay, this may not be the ideal place to shiny hunt. Okay. we're gonna go for the boop noodle. Have I ever found a shiny in the Safari Zone? No. But perhaps I may do it at some point as a culmination to the challenge. Like, I'm not opposed to doing it. I just don't want to tie up my run with it currently. Scoops Titan. Yeah, Dratini. I think we're going to go for Dratini. It makes more sense. But it'll make even more sense if I clear my inventory first, right? I would definitely find one in there before you found Bulbasaur. Quite likely. I'm gonna go see if that's my child screaming before I officially begin this, or to see if it's the wife's TV show. I'll be right back. It appears to be the wife's show with terrible 1970s, 1967 sound effects. Oh, I actually have to pay attention? Goodness. This is gonna be terrible. You've been watching older shows recently too? She's been watching Star Trek. Hey, thanks, Colossus. And we got us a Snorlax, and now we're going for Dratini. Gosh dang it. Last stream. What the heck is that, Colossus? I asked you first, Colossus. What the heck is that? What is a Joannays 86 Gen 2? I noticed. You said that. I got it last stream, but then you said something about Joannays Gen 2, and now I want to know what that's all about. Oh my gosh! Which generation has best 3 starters to begin a journey? Gen 3. I missed a comment. It looks like there was some spam going on, so that's why I didn't see it. Gen 3 and Gen 1 are the only gens that realistically don't have a hateable starter. Gen 2 starters being the best would be wild. I concur. Venusaur was not well received in the beginning. You're not wrong. But is he well received now? I don't know too many people that have a hatred for Bulbasaur like they do for Chikorita. So why would you not teach Mudkip Hydro Pump in its first Evo? I see the irrelevance there, or I don't see the relevance to why that's a bad thing. Are we talking like it learns it natively, or it learns it via level up? Because I feel like my Swampert has easily had Hydro Pump before. Not that I tend to use Hydro Pump because I feel like Surf is generally more versatile, but Hydro Pump does do more damage, I believe, since it's not being field attack, basically. Yeah, in with Gen 3's heavy introduction to double battles, I would say that's pretty versatile. Hey Roberto, welcome back. Been a minute. We've missed your nonsense here. I don't know what that means, Colossus. But a lot of people seem to say I look like that one dude from Office Space. Evidently, I bought an Abra. Oh, heavens no. No, I'm ditching another Pokemon here. I feel like if I ditch more Pokemon, I can make this go smoother. It's gonna take a while. I would really rather not, Colossus. I don't buy the resemblance. And that's why I grabbed another, or ditched another Pokemon, so that if I did that once, I would be okay. Could you imagine if I accidentally get a shiny Dratini? I cannot check, Colossus, because I am 99,000% sure it's a troll. Well, Starkiller, prepare to buy a plane ticket and fly over here and delete the save file because shiny is incoming. That's a ridiculous assumption. Because Screamo bands typically have heavy eyeliner, severely black dyed hair, and I'm just not going to buy the resemblance in the slightest. Starkiller's going to send his airborne raccoon squad. That was like 20 years ago. That's current. Bold of you to assume that I don't know who that is. I mean, I did probably say that I have no idea what you're talking about or who that is, but I am familiar with some Screamo bands. You hope my channel gets 5K before Halloween. Would be fairly nice. I'm hopeful for 1,000 at least, but I'm good with 5x in my expectations. And no, I never played that area. Never played that game. Evil catfish. Welcome. I remember none of those, Colossus. I was playing Pokemon Gold, Silver, and Crystal during the Game Boy Color days. At Harry Potter in the Sorcerer's Stone, Harry Potter in the Chamber of Secrets, Super Mario World. Frogger 2. Yeah, Catfish. Doing a shiny only playthrough. Oh, it is 10 p.m. Okay, we're going to finish off at 40 encounters. Because I am way more jazzed than I should be to go to bed. I slept so hard last night. Like, so hard that I woke up at 3 in the morning going, oh crap, I'm late for work. Don't you love those days? What are you talking about? The dollar is high right now. Pretty sure the value of a US dollar is at an all-time low. What is INR? What level am I on? That's a good question. I would say I'm working on level 7. Indian rupees. The world revolves around the US dollar. A few years ago, I would have accepted that, no questions asked, without any recourse there, but the value of the US dollar is declining in most everywhere else that's not on the Asia continent. Your PlayStation 2 is small and modded? Oh, sick. That's pretty dope. Yeah, the US dollar's lower than it typically is right now. Anyways, you all have a wonderful night. Until we meet again. We'll catch you all later.